Hello everybody, it's been a hot minute. How are you? I don't have any tea to sip, but I would just hear it in your soul. The reason I haven't made a video in so long is I have a new editing software, but putting the footage from my camera onto that computer has become an impossibility, so I'm currently filming this on my phone. iPhone handled camera. Terrible quality, terrible lighting, terrible person. It's gonna be great. Today, I noticed something. So, I was looking through my videos and looking at my channel, and I realized that my altar tour has over 1,000 views. And I was like, what the fuck? So, that's my most popular video, apparently, and I just noticed that today. So, in honor of that, I'm going to be doing another altar tour because things have changed. I've added a new one. It's my most viewed video, so I assume people want to see that sort of thing, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to be filming an altar tour for you guys today, and it is currently a Friday evening, March 2nd, at 6:30 about at night. So the lighting is terrible. I'm gonna try to make it good for you. And let's just get right into it. Alright, let's get into it. So, currently this is my main altar. A little different, it's a little bit different. If we look up here, my wonderful boyfriend made me these wonderful signs that say "Don't touch my altar." I have one for each season, and this one is the spring one. He made them because my original "Don't touch my altar" signs were paper and written with red Sharpie, so they looked ugly, and he saw them and he hated that, so he made these for me. It's so sweet. But I also have new drying flowers all over my room, but we'll get to that. And y'all have seen this. Y'all have already seen this. And y'all have already seen this. Let's get into the new stuff. So I've just moved things around a little bit. We still got Mama there. We still got all these crystals and things. I have a couple new crystals actually, but we still got my mom, we still got the Athame. I added some new cards for the feel of the year. You know what I'm saying? This is just my card of the day. I pull an oracle card every day, and that was one for today. Then we have all of these things. Still the same, still the same. Moving on to the second level, my boyfriend got me little jars in which to put herbs and things. So I now have new jars and stuff to put things in. And I still got everything else virtually the same. Moving on down here, I got a new grimoire. I finished my old one, so I had to get a new one. And then I moved a couple of things around back here. My boyfriend also made me these little bottles for herbs and potions and things like that. I got a couple new tarot decks. Just a couple. And still everything else is pretty much the same. If you want to know about these original items, you can look in my first altar tour. And then we've still got the books. I got some new ones. And they're taking up a lot of space, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I got some graveyard dirt back there now. And I've got candles and stuff. Just all the same. Over here now we have my seasonal altar. It's decorated for Ostara, which is coming up very soon. These are the cards I felt best went with this Ostara's energy. And then I've just got this nice little altar cloth, and I got this. I don't know if this was in the last altar tour, but I have this little oil thing that I got from the forest. I didn't get the glass for the forest, but I got the herbs and you know what I mean. Otherwise everything on here is the same. Okay, so before I get to my final altar, this is just like a little bonus thing. I need to show all these things because my boyfriend made me this. He made this. I mean, he didn't build it, but he painted it and put that little crystal doorknob on there and drawers. It was a spice rack and he made it into a little thing for me. And I have these cute little things on top, but he made this. He made this. He also made that, but he made this. He made this shit. Let me show you the inside. So I'm gonna move this hand. So in here, I have a bunch of crystals lying on top. But in here I've got herbs in little jars. And then in here, I've got thread and dragon's blood. And then in here, I don't think I have anything. Oh, I do. I have ink, I have a little heart, and I've got something for candles. And I just had to really point that out. Shout out to my boyfriend for making me this. It's beautiful. And then I've, of course, got my gargoyles over here, but this is everything. So now we're at my final altar, which is an altar dedicated specifically to the Morrigan. It's the most recent altar I've made. I made it a couple months ago, and I really like how it turned out, so I'm going to start at the bottom. So this is the bottom. It's a little cabinet thing that has been in my family for ages. Inside here, come on, I've got books, I've got skulls for decoration, I've got more candles, and I have those huge jars that were on my main altar. They're back there. And I got a bunch of new books. And yes, so that's what's in there. In here, I basically have unused jars and candles and things. I also have these arrowroot pills, because I love me some arrowroot. And I've got candles and stuff back there. It's just a bunch of unused stuff that I don't really have a use for yet. And then look at this beautiful altar cloth that I have for it. It's so nice. But up here is my actual Morrigan altar. I have these. These are from New Orleans. These are, I think they're called storm jars. I don't know how they work, but they let you know when a storm is coming, like a hurricane kind of storm, not like a rainstorm, but like a hurricane kind of storm. I don't know how, but they do. And I thought that the sand mixed with the salt was a nice. Then here we have a Morrigan statue that I got on Amazon. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's black and red, which works, I feel, for her. The detail is stunning. And then I have this leaf that my boyfriend found and he thought it was pretty, and I also thought it was pretty. And I feel like, I don't know why, but it just kind of called to her. And then I have feathers. And I have a little cauldron here filled with rose leaves, sage, rosemary, and rose petals, and salt. And I have feathers again on each side. Behind the statue I have this candle holder with a great big black candle. And I've got another candle that's just a black candle with a raven on it. These three candles, 1, 2, 3, oh, focus. Those 3 candles with no lids on them are from an Etsy shop called Briarwick. That's BRIARWICK. Amazing quality candles. The red one is actually called Morrigan. They smell great. They're really quality made. It's my boyfriend's sister's Etsy, so I got these for free, and oh my god, they're so fucking amazing. They have a great energy to them, all of them, and they just smell good. So I definitely recommend these. I have more of them, but those are my favorite ones, so I put them on the Morrigan altar, and she liked them too. And then I had this alchemical skull that I made myself. I didn't make the skull, I drew on it. But, and then I have a clear quartz right there. And I have this little, it was a glitter juice vial, skull vial, and my boyfriend made it a million years ago. You can still see the glitter in the bottom. But it stopped looking pretty, and now it looks like this. And I think it still looks pretty, but he didn't want it anymore, so he gave it to me. And it is mine now. And then up here, I have my little raccoon skull with my little fake teeth. and a pine branch from a pine tree, and just these little wildflowers that I thought looked pretty. My boyfriend also made me this pentacle dream catcher with, I don't know what crystal that is. I think it's some kind of tourmaline. I can't remember which one though. It's tourmaline. Has a little feather dangling down there too. And then up here I have more drying roses and a bunch of pictures that are Morrigan-esque to me or remind me of my past or, you know, that kind of thing. And then I got a fan because fans look pretty. But that is my Morrigan. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video, like, it's a quick little altar tour. Like, if you want to know in detail everything, you can look at my first altar tour because that took forever to film and I didn't feel like explaining it again. I think you guys can tell I'm out of breath. I don't know why, but I guess talking too much. Yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you guys for right now. I'm so grateful that people watch my videos that much, that my altar tour, my first one, has over 1,000 views. That's crazy to me. And I have over 100 subscribers. That is insane. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, and I want to start making videos again as soon as YouTube gets their act together. And everything else falls into place. For now, I will leave you with a simple blessed be, and thank you for watching. Bye!